welcome to this podcast. So, in this podcast, we are going to talk about mind, body, and purpose. These are the most important things in our life. If we put effort to learn the body, mind, and purpose, how is it works, we can solve 90% problems in our life and we can live very happily forever. So, I am going to invite some of the guests in this channel. So, stay tuned and make sure you have subscribed to this channel where you could learn so much about mind, body, and purpose, how it works. Let's talk from the beginning how to start train our body and how actually I started to train my body and mind, which really functioning very well. That's why I keep very happy all the time and I could understand what's the problem actually. So let's talk about how to train ourselves. Okay, so I suppose that you are not doing exercise at home. I hope you do because this is so important thing in life. I used to go for walk, so I spend time there maximum 50 to 60 minutes per day. So after 15 or 16 days, I used to feel that yeah, I wasted my so much time out there. That much time is not me walking outside. 60 minutes is much more actually. If the same amount of time I give in myself to working out or to doing exercise, could utilize this time in a very good way. That's why I thought let's do something different now. So then I started running. I learned so much from running. Then I feel that I need to train my body. You need then that level of mindset, that level of strength in yourself. So that's why I joined gym. And then I train myself, I train my body, then I train my inner self as well. But after some time, what happened? There was festive season. It took so much holidays. So I thought, why don't I start it at home? Let's start this. Let's do it at home. Know that we can learn everything from phone, and it is a very best teacher actually. So then I started my journey doing exercise at home, and this is the best thing that I have ever applied in my life. Same way you could do. If you could not go outside or you could not join gym, then you could do it at home. You can start your exercise journey at home. You know, when you start it anyway. Then you will learn so much. Then you will learn how to get better, and there are so much ideas will come in your head then. So I have to say that start it anyway. Then try to improve it. If someone would have told me before that please start it anyway, then make it improve day by day, then it is a best lesson. I am telling you, please understand it and start it anyway and try to do every day and then improve this little by little. It will really change you in a very good way, and then you would learn so much about yourself. It will give you time. Then you will realize that oh my god, I could not able to do this exercise. I am not able to do this. You will got to know that for doing this I have to do everyday practice. By practice you will finally able to do that exercise. So by practice you could actually learn so much. Then it creates a consistency in yourself, and then you learn that the importance of time. You learn so much. It is happened only because you started concerning about yourself. You started focusing on yourself. I have to tell about myself, then I will explain how to do. So I do all exercises every day. Okay, then I thought that what happened if I just give 5 minutes, only 5 minutes doing a meditation? There would not be happen anything. Then it becomes my habits, a very good habits. It's not just it. You have to be observer. You have to observe actually what it actually I learned it. What is the impact of it I have in myself? If you are doing something and you are not observing it, then it's not a benefit, because we have to understand that yes, we are growing. We can feel the changes inside out. So you have to be also observer. So you can do this way as well. After that, you will create a habit of reading books. I know this is a very boring habit, but still you can give little bit time. I'm just saying little bit. I know I have same feelings for it. Sometimes I just don't like, but sometimes I just give 5 minutes, every day 5 minutes, compounding it, and it just turn out in a very good way. So I would say that yes, you have to start by little and every day. If someone is doing that and you are not doing that, what is the difference between both of them? The person who are doing it is very mature, a knowledgeable person. They can apply those lessons in his life. If you're not doing, you know what is the difference between that person and this person. Now you have choice whether you want to be that person or number 2. So all about the perspective of doing something that is important. Actually, we know that what is good thing and what is bad thing for us, but still we do not put efforts on that thing. But if we put effort on that thing, it will really makes a big differences, and that differences we should know how to utilize it in our life. If you put little efforts on these things, it will really made you realize after sometimes later that, oh my god, this little effort could change my life in this way I could have never imagined. I'm saying with you that please, you have no idea how this thing can change your life later, because please, if you are that kind of person who just wants quick results, then please quit these habits right now, because this is very bad habit, and we have to always, we need to understand that we have to always wait for something to get the results. It is not always to get everything right now. In this era, in this time, we have everything quick, but we have to understand that amount of things, amount of time, amount of money, we have to pay later or now as well. If you do not understand right now the effect of it, the effect of your time going out there, then you had no idea what is going to be happen later in your life. So please make sure that you have no quick results intention in yourself, and please make sure that whatever you are doing in life, don't expect results very quickly. So I want to say that those 10 minutes of talking to myself can change my life in this way I would have never imagined. I am doing that since 6 to 7 months of results now paying off. Just enjoy the process and just live in the present moment. That's all what required. And I would say that those 6 to 7 months which I have spent with myself, I would have never regretted, or I would have never forget those moments. And I think that is so enjoyable. So you have to, whatever you want to do in life, just do it with great love, with great energy. Don't expect results, because result is not everything. Process is everything. So this mindset has created within me by doing it every day, by doing yoga, by doing exercise, by doing workout, by doing running. So you will learn later, but you have to spend time with yourself, with the stuffs that you want to do. Then you can see the results after that. Now I have talked about mind, body, and let's talk about purpose. Actually, this is so important. I know these words recently because I always think that why don't I like to do that work? What is the problem with that? Why I'm not able to do that work, or whether anything else? Because you should be clear. You should be clear that what you need to do, what you want to do, what is the reason behind that work. If you want to wake up early in the morning at 5 a.m. suppose, so you have to clarify yourself that why do you want to wake up at 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock. So if your why is clear, then you don't need to pressurize yourself. And I don't know about this. Sometimes it's not always easy to learn by someone else, because actually we learn by ourselves most. So I can give you idea, I can give you suggestion, but you have to do it by yourself. When you do this, you will get to know that, oh my god, I can learn so much things. I can actually see the differences in myself or someone else. You need to be willingness that I want to do. Figure out that what is the why behind that one and why I want to do. Even starting this podcast, I have a great purpose. Why I want to start this podcast, I've created a very great clear answers for myself. That's why I don't need to pressurize myself to just shoot this video, because I know that why I want to do this. If I am clear about all of these things, you need to find out very clear answers for yourself. If it is clear, then you don't need to pressurize yourself more. Then your doubt will be clear. And this is all for today. I hope you love this video as much as I love to share my views with you guys. And if you like, please subscribe to my channel, and thank you. Bye guys.